Assalamu alaikum everyone. It is important to know that to clear any interview, you need to have a strong grip on behavioral interviewing questions and how to answer them. What are those? It is simply those questions that interviewers ask to decipher, to understand your behaviors and your reactions to situations in the job that you are applying for. Um, for example, the interviewers might ask, describe a crisis situation that you handled, or describe a time when you had to handle a team with strict deadlines. So the mistake that people do is often to go into a long story, often 3 to 4 minutes, in which the interviewers lose interest. The value and the impact is missed, the point is missed, and eventually the interviewer might be like, okay, this person probably doesn't know, or this person is making up a story, or I didn't get the point, so let's move on. So to cut it short, follow a simple rule. Describe the situation that you had to face, describe an action that you took, and thirdly, describe the value or impact that it had. Simple. Maximum 2 to 3 minutes. Focus only on pertinent points. Don't go into a long story, and trust me, it will really help you to get the interview cleared. And always focus on numbers. So within this short span of 2 to 3 minutes, focus on numbers. Okay, this was so for example, if I'm asked, describe a crisis situation that you had to handle. Okay, I had an event to manage in my company. On the last day the sponsor pulled out. I had to arrange 1 million PKR, and within 3 to 4 hours, and I didn't know what to do because the sponsors weren't responding. So I had to pull some strings. I contacted around 20, again focus on the number, 20 odd people from my network. I had to pull some favors, and I was able to get 1 million of sponsorship out of the required 1.2 million. Now again, I focused on the number. Now I move on. I've described the situation, I mentioned the action, and now the value. The value was that the event got highlighted regionally. Out of the 12 countries where the event, in the region where the event was being organized simultaneously, ours was proved to be the best. Again, numbers and the impact. And because of it, I was given a leadership role in other events as well. So you see, very crisp, described the situation, moved on to the point, and created the value as well. Similarly, there are other behavioral interviewing questions as well that you always just make sure you speak in numbers. Always mention the truth. Don't make up stories, because you can be cross-questioned as well. And focus on the simple rule that I mentioned, and you will inshallah clear it. If you have any questions regarding this specific technique, or answering, or if you have any difficulty answering these, please, you can write in the comments, or just reach out on my LinkedIn, or just write in the comments on my LinkedIn or YouTube. This is part of my effort to ensure that I create short videos or stories in which your life can be impacted in terms of professional development. Hope it helps. Thank you.